Hi, I'm Dan Cheadle, and I'm the president and founder of Local Community Blast. And I'm glad that you're visiting with us today. I'm going to try and really keep this short and to the point so that any questions that you really have, you can certainly get right back to your team leader, whoever's working with you, and get your questions answered. And certainly right here, through our site. You can email us as well with any questions, and we'll certainly get back to you. First thing I want to talk a little bit about is that we are not a franchise opportunity. We're not an MLM or networking marketing opportunity either. We are truly what we believe is an exceptional, amazing business opportunity. We can put you, if you are a qualified candidate that we're working with, and you are used to and want to call on businesses. If you've been out knocking on doors and calling on business owners, and if you're that kind of person that likes to go out and do that, whether you've been selling advertising, whether you've been selling promotional items, mugs, printed materials, printing to businesses, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for you, and I really encourage you to take a look at it. We are what we believe a very unique direct mail company. We have little or no competition in our business. I want to get into some numbers just real quickly. I'm going to kind of ballpark a little bit because you can't really have anything like this, and I'm sure you get it, anything etched in stone. But typically we have 11 ad spots on our postcard mailer. Now our postcard mailer, I'm going to try and get one here for you real quick. Okay, this is one of our postcard mailers, if you can see that. You can see the quality of it to the graphics. Here's the back side. You can see the mailer down here. So there's our mailer. It's it's a cool product because it's a 8x10 postcard, and what I like about this is that compared to other kinds of advertising media, if a business is trying to target their message to the local community around their business, what's cool about this is that when this goes into the mailboxes, guess what? Everybody sees it that day. It's not an envelope that they're going to open sometime or throw away. It's not a magazine that you hope that they're going to open it up today and see your ad, or maybe next week. This is something that everybody sees and gets right away. What's really cool about this is that when you're out talking to business owners, they get it as well right away. So they're not going to throw you out. So we have 11 advertising spots on this postcard. Generally speaking, you're going to sell those for between $300 and $350. You're going to generate somewhere between $3,300 and $3,500 gross revenue. What you end up is with a licensing contract with us. We're going to license to you several zip codes that you're going to be exclusively developing for your marketing business. This is really, it's your own business that you're contracting with us, and we're going to go into a licensing agreement with you on developing those zip codes. And those zip codes that we're going to assign to you in your market area are going to be exclusive. Now, with that being said, you should generate somewhere between 3 and 4 of these mailers each month. Now, the way the revenue breaks down is like this, is that somewheres you're going to generate between $3,300 and $3,500 in revenue that you're going to get paid. When we are ready to go to print, you're going to pay back to us for doing the printing, for doing the graphics, for doing the layout, for doing the proofing, and as a partnership with you, somewhere between $850 and $900 is what you're going to be paying back to us for partnering with you. You're going to have about an hour and a half of work into what you could do while you're watching TV, of separating this and getting it ready to go to the post office, and then the next day you're going to bring this to the post office and write them a check for around $835, $840 for postage. What you're going to end up with left as profit on every one of your mailers is going to be somewhere between $1,500 and $1,800, $1,600, $1,700, $1,800 in profit. It just depends on whether you give somebody a deal or not. But there you go. Those are the numbers. You don't have a lot of overhead. That's the beauty of our business. You're not buying supplies. You're not going out and having to buy inventory or anything like that. You're going to have two expenses every time you do a mailer, and you get to collect the revenue. You're in charge. It's your business. So we can get more into the numbers as far as that goes. I just want to share with you that if we do go into a licensing contract with you and this is a good fit, then I'm going to also let you know that there's a few little things that we have to get going right away. One is you're going to want a business card. And this is our business card. There's the back or the front. There's the back. And it's got your contact information. It's all custom print for you. You're going to need a business card. You're also going to need an order form, because when you're working with a merchant, they're going to ask you, I'm ready to go. This sounds good. Count me in. What's the next step? Well, I need to get a check, Bob. And so you can make that out. And by the way, is that going to be, are you going to be a regular advertiser with us? We'll give you a little bit of a deal, give you a little discount, or is you just going to do this one time? And so you're going to determine whether it's going to be $300 or $349 or whatever. And then on this form, you're going to write down the specifics as far as what kind of offer they want and so forth. So you're going to need an order form. You also need a sales sheet. This is one of our leave behind sales sheets. You can see that. And on the back of it, right down here, is your custom information. And again, this is all printed custom for you. So there's going to be a little bit of printing that you have to do. It's not a big deal. You can buy business cards, sales sheets, and order forms, and we're going to get you going. It takes about a week or so to get that to you, and then you're up and running. The other thing that we'll do is we're going to have a licensing agreement with you to put in writing the zip codes that you're going to be in charge of developing and marketing, and we'll want to get that done. So other than having, that's it. That's our opportunity. And so again, you're going to probably have some specific questions. Get with your team builder, your trainer, and they can kind of go over those things. And we look forward to continue talk with you.